Yuck. Ooh. Yuck. Ugh. Ugh. This is your family, Serana. This is the mess your people make. That's disgusting. Ugh. Imagine the smell. Oh, chests. It is early in the morning, 8:50. Oh, not that early to be honest, but not exactly late either. The weather is foggy, and we're on the way to possibly our doom. It's better. We won't tell the boatman exactly what lives in the castle that we're about to visit, because he wanderlusts. It's a lusty Argonian maid.
Looking to hire a boat?
Yes, actually.
Take you to any port on the coast.
I'd like to hire your boat to an island near the border to High Rock.
The one with the ruined castle? Don't you know that place is cursed? Even seasoned sailors steer far around that place.
Well, we're not seasoned sailors, are we?
I'll take you as far as I can.
And you're a rower, not a
Around,
sailor.
And it's gonna cost you extra.
500 gold. Does this guy think I'm made of money or something?
Alright.
Is it worth it? Oh, it's ages away. How much money do I have? 766. Shall we do it? Is it worth it?
May not look like much.
500 gold. We might find we'll find a lot of valuable stuff on our quests, but is it worth 500? That's a huge setback. Ah, screw it.
In and let's get this over with.
What a rip-off. You better be grateful for all the work we're doing. There are always human cattle in Castle Volkihar that any vampire can feed on. Lovely. He's right, he wasn't going to stick around, was he? Looks like we're on our own now. (2 PM), so they were all sleeping probably. Now, where is this place? Explore Castle Volkihar. Hidden entrance on the back side of the island. This way? It's a pity we couldn't row the boat to the back side of the island. Come on, it's chilly out here. I want to get inside, even if it is a cursed castle full of vampires. Right. Come on.
I mean, it is big, but
This it? This looks like the place. Or a place. Sunken ship. Whoa! What is that? Oh, it's just a skeleton. Oh, a tough skeleton that can withstand my arrow. Ow! Who did that? Was that also another skeleton? Do I have my go-to? Yep. My panic button. Into the water. Can skeletons even swim? Oh. I thought... I thought this was a secret way. I guess it's not so secret to the undead. Good boy. We're still being shot. Oh, the skeleton's standing up in the water. There we go. Oh, right in the face. Alright, good work, team. Let's hope that we didn't make too much noise. Birds. Alright, we're in. Hopefully they don't notice us.
Yes? What did you need?
Is that fresh blood? Ooh. What? That's not normal. Ow. I wish Serana wouldn't do her necromancy stuff.
The old water system. Show yourself.
Dead dogs. Or some kind of undead dogs. I think they must be dead because the effect seemed to work on them. Yeah. They are undead. I wonder if they're like corpses of once living dogs, or if they're some kind of other foul entity. What's the matter? You don't like my sword? She jumped in the water trying to get the burning off her. Another vampire? I thought this place was supposed to be hidden. Leave my dog alone. Foul creature. Journal fragment. Not good enough to live in their stupid keep, am I? Stupid sods don't realise I've moved into the undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. Well, looks like this place isn't completely hidden. But at least if she's still living in here, that means the Volkihar clan haven't visited this place in a while, which is a good sign. It is a good sign indeed. Right.
Yes?
Did you spend a lot of time
I
down
like to
here?
explore. My parents almost never let me off the island, so yeah, I poked around down here a lot.
Well, you can
It was
lead
a
the way
little
then.
Quieter back then. Guess the little vampire girl was enough to scare off the rats.
Maybe. You sound like you're a weird little kid. Sounds pretty lonely.
It was. But I got used to it.
Well,
I'm right behind you.
you a live one? Guess not. Alright. Well, let's hope that that was our only obstacle. Maybe we'll encounter a few more death hounds, but hopefully the fact that she was able to live here means nothing else is living in here. Alright. Oh. There is something else living in here. Where do we go, Serana? Up here? Or I don't know if we could actually say that whatever that was is living. Considering the fact that they're dead. Hello, welcome. Thanks for joining. We are in Castle Volkihar now, looking for Serana's mother,
I
Valerica.
bet my parents didn't know the half of this part of the castle.
Tell me about your
There's
family.
not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better, but we'll see that soon enough.
Were you close with them?
My father... No, not really. I did spend a lot of time with my mother, but she saw me more like a protege than a daughter. What about you? What were your parents like?
What were Ari's parents like? They were good people. I miss them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up a bad memory.
Do I wish I could have a cat follower or mount like an ESO? Yeah, that would be cool. It wouldn't really fit Skyrim though to have a Khajiit mount. It's fine.
Let's just keep going.
Ari lost his parents when he was young, which is why he turned to begging, because he was too young to actually survive on his own or get work. So he lost his parents as a child, made his own way in the world, and now he's trying to actually make something of himself. It was a horrible accident that took his parents from this world, one that Ari doesn't like to recall. We need a flawless ruby, not a garnet. Oh. I better not stand there, otherwise those dogs are going to push me into those spikes. Whoa! Why won't you die? You alright? Watch out for them. Wait, my health is quite low. Can you go? I think I was hitting the dead one and the hitbox was overlapping. I don't want to waste a health potion. Just ooh, look at all these bones and what are we in combat with? Sorry, Serana. He's in my way. Is it underneath this? Ew, look at that guy. Poor soul. Excuse me. Move. I guess it's lost interest. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh. I can hear it. There's a spider above us. Yuck. Ooh. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. Ugh. Ugh. This is your family, Serana. This is the mess your people make. That's disgusting. Ugh, imagine the smell. Oh, chests. Oh, I can't. How do I get up there? I'm gonna make it. Oh, nearly. Ah, yes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Maybe that 500 gold trip was worth it. It's disgusting. Where is it? There it is. No wonder it couldn't get to us. Whoa. Whoa, that one's a toughie. Oh, sorry. I meant to hit the spider web. Okay. And that opens that up. Okay. Now we can come through here. Down into the bone pit. Oh, it dripped on me. That's probably like their food, like this is probably their food disposal if you think about it. Like this is just their rubbish bin. Because this will be all the leftovers from their dinners. So many lost souls. So many dead people killed by vampires. Ari's starting to think maybe eradicating the vampires is worth more than the gold that he could potentially earn after that experience. Like he saw the bodies on the tables, but now he's just realized the sheer scale of their feasting. Where are the other two? I'll catch up. Yuck. Blech. Not
Made it to the
normal.
courtyard. Oh no. What happened?
It's cold
to this
out here.
place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up.
Well, probably
Used to walk through here after eating
good thing that
meals.
it doesn't anymore. Hey, otherwise your father might just wander in while we're here.
Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait,
Garden. What's this thing?
something's wrong with the moon dial here.
Moon
Some of the
dial.
crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Maybe. I'm hungry and thirsty. Oh, I'm running out of food. Hopefully her mother... Why would her mother have food? She's a vampire. This might cause some problems. There's some water. I reckon this is clean. River water. Doubt that's very clean, but It might be. We might have to make do with it. Remember what happened last time we drank from a river?
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moondial.
What's so special about it?
Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence.
Yeah, because it's
The
weird.
previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda. And that's the thing. What's the point of a moondial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped
Yeah,
out.
good question.
But she loved it.
Oh, he got disease. This was in the first stream. Ari drank from a river. He got disease, and so I spent the whole episode basically just trying to find a cure disease potion or the money to afford one.
Hard to say. Maybe if
He
we
got
found
sick.
the missing crests, we could figure it out.
Okay.
Look around for the missing crests. Even in this one. If we had
Wait,
the
what
crests,
happened to the
If I
plate?
had to guess, I'd say the moment Mother fled the castle, Father went on a rampage. Knowing him, anything at all that reminded him of her was just destroyed. It appears that way. I suppose he wanted to put the past behind him. Perhaps if he had spent more time with us, he would have recognized the beauty for himself.
A lot of resentment
Look around
here,
for the missing
Serana.
crests. Even in this mess, they should stick out.
Are you going to help or just stand by the moondial? She's probably just going to stand by the moondial, isn't she? Alright. Maybe one in the garden? Oh. Well, I found the full moon. Where does the full moon... Oh, I suppose I have to put it in the right place, don't I?
If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place.
Oh, don't speak to me like that, please. I'm doing my best. Here? There's another one. They're just... Maybe the wind is just... Volkihar East Tower. The wind has just scattered them. Nothing special.
If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place.
I want to do this. I've always wanted to do
Yeah.
this.
Crests, we wouldn't have to keep...
Good question. No, she's not paying me for the therapy session.
If we had the crests,
She's not paying me for
we wouldn't have
anything
to
that
keep
I've done
hanging
for
around
her.
this lovely
She's just
place.
standing there talking about how I'm not fast enough at finding the crests. Rude. I've already looked up there. Maybe up here. What else do we need? I suppose one more? Two new... or one new moon? Two more maybe? Oh, there's one. Oh, it's moving, Serana, look.
If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've
secret
never been in those
passage.
tunnels before, but I bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins.
You
Well,
reckon?
at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
What's in those other towers, I wonder? Shall we explore the other towers or go down these steps? What do you think? There's two towers we haven't explored. North or east or ruins? Steps? Okay. Oh, the scary dungeon music just played. Are the dogs here? I didn't hear the dogs barking. Doggies? Maybe they can't come in the courtyard? They didn't die, did they? Surely not. Maybe they'll follow me in here. No, I didn't. I didn't light them on fire. They were following.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Hold on. I can't see. Oh, here we go. Maybe the doggies can't come through here. Alright, that's okay. They'll just get in the way in these passages. Take that wine. Might
Sure.
need it. Oh,
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful. I don't know what might be around.
there's no food, I suppose. No food. At least they season their humans. I don't think the dogs got killed. Do you want me to go check? I can go check. I'm sure they're fine. Troll fat. Actually, I could use that in the future. They'll be fine. I'll go have a look.
Oh,
They probably just can't come in here. Which way did I come from? This way. Volkihar undercroft. See? Look! They just can't come in this door. They're fine. No problem. Do we have death bells? Need some of those. Right. That's okay. Right, no food in the kitchen. Oh, maybe I can make myself something. Steamed mud crab legs. That's it. Well, it's enough.
we're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Okay. It's good. Good to know. Oh, look. They're gonna wake up, aren't they? Serana. Oh, that is creepy. Oh, that didn't hurt them. Serana, I'll let you revive one if you want. Now she's going to be useless in this fight. Whoa, that destroyed them. Wow. This sword is powerful. Perfect weapon for a vampire hunter. Sorry, you just gotta get used to it, I'm afraid. Spell tome, fast healing? Nah. Oh, that's good. These must be the castle's previous occupants before the Volkihar clan moved in. Wait, I think... Yes! Oh, I thought that was the whole full wheel of cheese. It's just a drum. There's bottles, but... Oh, no food. Hopefully those steamed mud crab legs and the few slices of cheese we have are enough to keep us going until we can return to civilization. Just empty bottles. Take that actually. Empty. Could use a nap, not now. No! No, you're dead actually. Because you're a vampire and all that. Ow. Thank you. I think I've contracted brain rot. Brain rot is an extremely dangerous common disease affecting the victim's mind and coordination. I have one of those. That'll help. Last, got one left. Where is the... Oh, it's not the one we need. We need flawless. Oh well. Is there another door? Let me check the other door. Oh no. Dead. Oh. Dead end. This is like a huge part of the castle that he's just sealed off. She just sees the skeletons and she's like, oh, damn it. Because she knows what's going to happen. Well, maybe you shouldn't be a vampire. If you want, I can take you to get it cured. I know a guy who knows a guy. He can fix vampires. Yeah, because I've got heavy armor on, so when I sprint my stamina depletes fast. Oh, I just took a broom.
We're getting
Come on.
close. Sure.
Don't like this magic. I wish they'd just stay off. I hear skeletons, and I see a gargoyle. Even though I was prepared for it, it gave me a fright. Ah, they're not tough. They just look tough. All bark, no bite. Am I right? Ow. Done and done. So, keep that. Just checking. You got shot again. Ah, there. Done and done. I'll save that level up. You never know when I might need a quick panic heal. Hello, nice to see you again, Uncle Robber. Good to have you here. I keep finding just plain rubies, but no flawless rubies. I'm probably not high enough level to be finding flawless rubies, which is a pity. Neither a loot. Take that. Yeah, don't have any. What are we in combat with, Serana? Well, that door just opened on its own. Oh. Hate to be the person that was sleeping there. Whoa! Another room full of them. Off you go. Sorry, Serana. You're just gonna have to keep getting used to that. No food.
So far, this hasn't been too bad.
Did your mother keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found
What
them
am I
fascinating.
thinking? I don't even think I want to know what you think I'm thinking. She had a thing for magical constructs, not what you're thinking.
I'd always just assumed that the other tower was completely destroyed inside. My mother kept this a secret, even from me. She must have been up to something she thought was dangerous.
I wonder what.
I'm ready if you are.
Yes, let's go. Let me know if you see any food. I'll even take like 2,000-year-old cheese at this point. Probably aged well. Wake up! Come on. Ah. We should like strap C4 to him and then blow him up, and then when he wakes up, he just like wakes up and instantly dies.
Who's there?
I knew it. You tricksy. Try to stab me in the back. Oh, that was a slow stab through the head. Brutal. Flawless garnet. Not what we need. We've got a lot of gems from this. Those gargoyles are very generous. Was there something in here we missed? No. Sorry. Oh. Alright, you can come. That's just a skeleton. Don't know why I'm so scared of him. Oh, you dodged it this time. Poor things. It's not their fault. They're gargoyles. Can he do expert? Can he? Where's the sweet spot? Oh, there we go. Easy. Expert. Oh, that's good to sell. Ooh. Oh, I'm carrying too much. What do I get rid of? I want that axe. I don't want her using the axe. Firewood. I'll give her my firewood.
Right behind you. If you think it'll help.
It will. Oh, actually, I promised I'd find you a better weapon, didn't I? If you... Nah, you can keep that dagger. She's hardly using it anyway. Uses her, she uses her thing, her magic more often. She just seems so annoyed by the skeletons. That one can... Excuse me. That one was a good shot. Haha. Oh, there's heaps of them. The place is crawling with the skeletons. At least give us some tough enemies. I suppose I was right. There is nothing else living down here. Because they're not technically living, are they? Can you guys see well enough in here? Because I can wield the torch. If you can't see very well. How do I get down there? There's probably some treasure in there. You can see? Cool. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I see. Oh, look. Tragic. No, don't look at me like that, Serana. Ari's not a religious man, but I mean, in this place, people change. Maybe Ari could use all the help he can get in a place like this. Her eyes are like that because she's a vampire. They're vampire eyes. They're all like that. It's because so they can see in the dark. Another gargoyle. Probably multiple. This one's stuck in the column. Oh no, there's two of them. Two of them, Serana. Oh no, just the one. I thought I heard two wake up. This place is playing tricks on my mind. Ow. Oh. Yeah, it's just the way vampires look. They're just vampire eyes.
The top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
You think?
So far, this hasn't been too bad. Alright then.
You're covered in blood. You think it's not been too bad? Well, I guess it's good to have a positive outlook, right? Not even any wine in the bottles.
Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
Please, that's one of the most obvious secret doors ever. I'd have nibbled the flesh off of that if I had to. Yeah, desperate for food. What is that? I don't want to step on that. Serana? I think.
Look at this place. This has to be it.
Where is she?
I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything.
Valerica?
But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing?
Dragon bone. Where did she get that? I don't want bone meal.
Sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Finely ground bone meal? What the heck? Why would I have this? Oh, it's important somewhere.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
What are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Alright. Yeah.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room. Nothing that even comes close to what's here. Looking at the equipment and materials, looks like she was trying to advance her method.
Sounds like a lovely hobby.
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Maybe she wanted to cure her vampirism but not sacrifice her immortality.
I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it up.
Oh wait, no, Serana, come here.
Keep searching for her notes. She probably had a journal or something.
Oh, can you not take my stuff?
I
I've
remember
got,
she used to keep a small
I've got
journal.
crap that
See
I.
if you can dig it up.
What should I get rid of then? Let's get rid of the most useless. Might have to get rid of my loot. Or that. I don't need that. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need. I want to keep that as a souvenir. I don't need that anymore actually. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, I suppose. Oh, I can just put this on. I don't need to anymore. Can't be bothered picking that back up. That's just junk. What am I looking for? Ah, her journal. A Daedra heart. Listen to this. Derirum Derinus. Frost salt. Dwarven oil. What's that doing here? Seems important. River Betty. Look! Fishing in Castle Volkihar. No food here, Serana. I don't think your mother's been here for a while. Not even any vampire food. I think this might all be a waste of time if you ask me. Soul gem. Shards. Black soul gem. Another black. Ooh. Garlic. Fire salts. Resist magic potion, that will be handy if I ever have to fight a mage again. Small pearl. I can't find any journal. Chicken's egg. I think I might be able to cook that. But I don't have anything to cook it on. I'm really desperately looking for any little bit of food that I can find. Serana, I can't see any journal around. Can you? There's a door here. Where does this lead to? Balcony. Yeah, it is a bit of a dump. Oh, that looks recently used. Yes, you can only drink blood as a vampire. You can eat hearts though. You can also eat people if you get a special ring doing a special quest. But just feeding naturally, vampires only can do that. Oh, here's books. Maybe the journal's in here. Ah, look! Hark on the short-sightedness. What the hell? Serana, I can read this. Here.
Any luck yet? You did? Let me see them.
What's the soul can that she
I only
mentions?
know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems, that the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
The soul can.
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Why on earth would she want to do that?
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If
You
I'm
know,
reading
you're
this
the
right,
expert.
there's
I'm
a
just a
formula
beggar
here
from
that should give
Riverwood.
us safe passage
I
into
am
the
way
soul
out of my element here. This is not what I signed up to
A
do.
handful of soul gem
And I
shards,
certainly don't
some
get paid
fiery
enough for
gum
this,
gold,
do I, Serana?
a good bit of purified void salts.
I think I might just...
Damn it.
I found all that
We're
stuff.
also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place. Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough
Yes,
of that.
no.
Let's get started.
Maybe I'll just leave this to the experts. I'm going to go home, have a drink. You can do this, find your mother, and send me a letter when you're done.
Oh, good. Well then, let's head over to the portal vessel and I'll do the rest.
Yes, you'll do the rest. I'm going home. Have a good day, Serana. Enjoy. I haven't been paid so far. Ari is assuming it's more of a like a salary kind of deal where he does like a month's work and gets a month's pay or year's pay or something. That's the assumption he's going by anyway. Though he's starting to think that maybe he should have signed a contract or something first before making such assumptions. You want me, don't you?
Get the ingredients in that vessel and let me know when you're ready.
Anything you can tell me about the soul
The
cairn?
Soul Cairn is a tiny sliver of oblivion, the realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters.
Why was your mother so fascinated?
Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
What are these ideal masters?
Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
Great, and we're going to their home, are we?
I've read stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the Ideal Masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike. Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the Necromancers, who end up dead or wishing.
And we're going to go visit their house, okay. Great.
Just get all of the ingredients into the vessel.
You do the rest, alright? There you go.
Then
Good.
the rest is up to me.
Yes, the rest is
Are
up
you
to
ready
you.
to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is.
Am
going
I
do
ready to
when I
go?
add my blood.
No, you're the one going in here. Can I ask you something?
Of course. What is it?
What will you do if you find your
I've
mother?
been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Sounds like she's pretty selfish. Sounds like she did everything for your sake. I don't know what she was thinking.
Neither do I. She always seemed happy before we heard the prophecy. Then it all changed. She became a different person.
Do you really,
We both
Sopweb?
did.
None of that, please.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Yeah,
Alright.
alright.
Here goes.
You can do the rest. I'm going home. Have a good day.
Ancestors. Incredible.
Wait, that's a good screenshot for the thumbnail. Hold on. Do that for the YouTube thumbnail. You know I'm not going in there, right? You actually think me, who not a month ago was a beggar in Riverwood, you think I'm gonna walk into that? You're crazy. At least you can go first.
Incredible. Simply incredible. I'm ready when you are.
You think I'm just gonna walk in there? Just like this?
Are you alright? That looked painful.
Yes, it was. No, I'm not alright. It was painful.
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
Yeah, great. Maybe I shouldn't be going in there then.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it.
I
Vampires
already
are
don't
counted
like
among
that.
the living. I could probably go through there without
Good.
a problem.
I'll wait here.
Not your first choice, I guess? Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
I'm in too deep.
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only options, are they?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Alright, so what are we choosing? Is this really necessary? No, I haven't. What should we do? Become a vampire or give up our soul?
Have you made up your mind?
Will we be able to get it back?
I know this isn't an easy choice. Take your time.
I do like my soul, but I also like not being a vampire. What kind of choice? Exactly.
Have you made up your mind?
It's a terrible choice.
Have you made up your mind? Have you made up your mind?
Shh! I'm thinking. Do whichever make the series last
Have you
longer.
made up your mind?
I want to ask her about vampirism. Were you always one?
That's a long story.
I want to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
Nope.
The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality.
Not
For
in the
those
second
willing
era.
to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust.
How did you actually become a vampire then? Did you regret becoming a vampire?
Nobody's ever asked me that before.
I want to know if I'm going to regret it.
I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family.
Right.
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being locked underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
Any other thoughts on the choice that we should be making here? Soul or vampirism? Did you ever think about curing yourself? Are you alright?
I will be. Just give me a little time. I know this isn't an easy choice. Take your time.
Well, I mean, vampirism can be cured. It's curable.
Have you made up your mind?
We can't... We can pick neither, but it means we won't continue the quest. In order to get into here, we need to pick one.
Have you made up your mind?
I can't think with you doing that. But our soul, like, it's gonna make us weaker, and I don't know if I want to be weaker if we're going in there. Flip a coin. I don't think I have a coin on me. I'll roll a dice. Alright, this is my dice. Odd numbers, I give up my soul. Even number, I become a vampire. Right? That's an odd number. Looks like fate has chosen for us.
Have you made up your mind?
Soul trap me. I won't feel right as a vampire.
Sure. I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul care.
Can I get my soul back? Go on.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
Well, you... Let's just get this over with.
As you wish. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Weakened soul. Yeah, let's hope we can get our soul back. Where is weakened soul? Which one is it? It's not even popping up. Maybe it'll pop up when I'm in there. Are you ready?
Right behind you. I'm ready if you are.
Cool. Well, here goes nothing. Well, it worked.
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
Well, this is grim. Do we have to be here? We should have gone for the other scroll. Far better than whatever this is. Yuck. I don't like it. Ah, here we go. Health, magic, and stamina recover slowly while in the soul key and are reduced by 45 points.
I feel terrible for the dead who end up here for eternity. Seems awful. Like they're still suffering.
Nah, let's go back. I want to be a vampire now.